Okay, so today I am going to try to make finger puppets, and I made finger puppets a long time ago for school. So the way I learned how to make finger puppets in school was with gardening gloves. So I picked some up. Let me see. I just picked some up from Walmart. It was a 3-pair pack brown jersey gloves, all-purpose use. And this is what it looks like. It's, not stiff. It's not that stiff fabric most gardening gloves are. It's just like a cotton or something, I think. Yes. Sustainable fabric. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's really pliable. Like, it's a pliable glove. Basically, it's a glove. Okay, so I'm going to begin by cutting the fingers of the glove off. And I'm just going to cut straight across like that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, just cut this off. And see, what you do is it'll just fit on the person's finger like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the fingers off and we'll start yarning. I'm just going to be taking my brown yarn. So this is Red Heart Super Saver in coffee. And I wouldn't recommend going this dark with your yarn. I would go a little lighter. Like the initial color of the monkey. See the difference? It's so like a very major difference, but I mean, this is all I could find. So you gotta work with what you got. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is just wrap, stick some glue and wrap the yarn all the way around, basically like that, and make it neater. So I'm gonna start that. Take my glue, and you can use any fabric glue, but make sure it says fabric on it. So this is intended for fabric, so just make sure that whichever glue you're using is for fabric. Okay, so I was able to get some of the glue out and onto the finger of the glove, and what I'm just going to do is start from the bottom and press it into the glue, and hopefully this glue stays tacky. Okay, not bad. And I'm just gonna work my way with the glue in the same process all the way up the finger, just like this. Okay, almost at the top, almost done. Let's see if I could just pat this down. Gonna squish it down there, make it stick, and cut off the excess. And there. So basically the process was gluing along the edge and then coiling the yarn all the way up into the very top. And so that I wasn't wasting a lot of my glue, what I was doing is instead of making a ring like with glue and then following along, so the whole glove isn't full of glue, what I did was I did at the bottom and for like the first 2 coils, and then from then on I just put glue on the side of each of on either side, like along the side here, and then the middle part doesn't have any glue. So then I would just tack it down on each side, like all the way up, so that I didn't have like glue all over and like waste my whole glue. And once I got to the very tippy top, then I put, you know, glue in and wrapped it all around. So that is the first part of the monkey. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and start the details. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is make the face and the belly for the monkey. Right here I have some felt, and this is just some Creatology brand felt. It's a 9" by 12", and it's in goldenrod, and I just got this from Michael's. And so this is an index card I'm using. You can use it as a template. Basically, the face of the monkey, we kind of want it to look like a heart, kind of. So, or not at all, actually. Anyways, so it's like a circle and another circle, almost like a number 3, and then another circle, basically. So like that. So you want to draw that, and then the belly is just going to be an oval for the belly. Okay, so we're almost done with our monkey. The only thing we have left to do is cut out the ears and glue on the eyes. So for the ears, we're just going to do like a line and a round shape. So basically we're going to make the letter D. And you just make 2 of those for either side of the head. I already cut mine out, and I'm just gonna glue them onto the side of the head. So just put some here, some glue here, and glue here. Then you take your earpiece and you're gonna lay it flat with the flat side towards the face and the rounded side away from the face, and then just sort of squeeze them into place and then pull them forward a little bit without ripping them off. Just pull them forward so that they stick out, and bend them forward and press again so that they can be sticking out like monkey ears. And now we just have to glue the eyeballs on, or the wiggly eyes. So just put a dab of glue on the 2 rounded circles. Place the wiggly eye in the other eye. Make sure they're in place. Okay. And that's it for our monkey. He pretty much is done. You could draw a face on him. I'm not going to draw a face. And you could also take some of the yarn that we used to wrap around the glove and just glue a strand to the back of the puppet for a little tail, depending on how long you want yours. And I have finished all 5 of the monkeys that I needed to make. And here they are. This is what they look like. So thank you for watching.